This video is specifically targeted to the owners and landlords of the Sidra villas in Dubai Hills estate, which you can see behind me. I'm Ankit. I'm working with Experience Realty, an award-winning estate agency based out of Dubai Hills, and I'm specifically working on this community, Sidra Villas, as I personally love it. So as part of my work as a seasoned real estate advisor, I'm trying to help the owners maximize their returns from their villa investments in here, as well as helping the new buyers and tenants who are looking forward to becoming a part of this community to get a great deal. Let me share with you some latest insights about this community that I came across when I studied it closely. As you may already know, the Sidra community is approximately a 5-year-old community having more than 1,200 villa units spread across 3 sub-communities, Sidra 1, 2 and 3, consisting of 3, 4 and 5 bedrooms with 5 different types of layouts from EMAAR. 3 bedrooms with the E1 layout, 2 layouts for the 4 bedrooms E2 and E3, and 2 layouts for the 5-bedroom villas E4 and E5. The top 5 nationalities currently owning Sidra villas is following. Approximately 30% are Indian nationals, about 12% are the local UAE nationals, and about same 12% are from the UK, and about 6% each from Canada and Pakistan. Now let me share you some record-breaking deals in the Sidra community in recent times. Let's start with the rentals. For the 3-bedroom villas, the highest rental amount achieved was a whopping 800k a year for a villa which was just the average plot size, and following there was a rental deal closed at 675k and at 650k for a 3-bedroom. These are the top numbers, and I'm pretty much sure that these villa units were upgraded, extended and landscaped to the best levels to attract such rental amounts from the tenants. The average rental contract in these recent years for 3 bedrooms have been around 370,000 dirhams. Next, for a 4-bedroom, the record transaction was at 1.4 million rent a year. And surprisingly, that was the smaller layout E2, and then there was an E3 4-bed renting out at 1.1 million dirhams and another one E3 as well, 4-bedroom at 900k a year. The average for a 4-bedroom rent being at 460,000. So please note that all these numbers that I'm sharing to you in this video come from the real registered transactions from the land department's data, not from the listing portals. For the 5-bedroom, the record rental transaction has been at 1.3 million rent a year. And the next 2 highest rentals were at 910,000 dirhams and 900k a year. And all these were the E5 layout types of the 5 bedrooms. The average new rent for a 5-bedroom being at 745,000 dirhams per year. Now, talking about the resale transactions for the Sidra villas, a 3-bedroom was sold as high as 12 million dirhams last year, which was an average plot size. Another transaction was at 11.65 million for a bigger plot size of a villa of 5,377 square feet, 3-bedroom villa. Now these are the top figures, but from the 16 resale transactions in this year so far, the average price has been around 7.35 million dirhams, which is approximately 2 million US dollars. So 2 million US dollars you can regard as the entry ticket price to the community of Sidra. Next, for the 4 beds, a 4-bed E3 layout was sold for 16 million dirhams, which was a very large plot of 6,600 square feet. And the second highest, another E3 layout, has been resold at 15 million dirhams with a plot size of just 4,680 square feet. In this year, there have been 25 4-bedroom transactions so far with an average price of about 10.5 million dirhams for the 4 beds, which is approximately 3 million US dollars. For the 5 beds, an E5 unit in Sidra 1 was sold for 18.5 million, making it the most expensive resale transaction in Sidra so far. Another E5 was sold for 17 million, while the average for the 5 beds is at 13.3 million this year from the 17 transactions of the 5-bed units. Now, if you notice here, there is a big enough gap between the top prices and the average prices achieved both in the rentals as well as in the sales. Now, what is making the figures go so high? One can say that it could be the positioning of the villa unit in the community and the plot sizes. And it does matter. The bigger the plot, the bigger the price. But most likely the case is that the top numbers in the rentals and the resale prices are being achieved from the renovated and the extended units, where some amazing work has been done to make it more appealing to the buyers and tenants. It could be the case of a more high-end replacement of the interior fit-outs, or a slight design change to make a better use of the space, and a fabulous job has been done at the landscaping in the backyard with the swimming pools, the sunken lounges, the barbecue areas and the bars, or any other entertainment area. So my recommendation is that if you are an owner targeting a higher rental yield from the property or a higher sale price, then you would have to put in some further investment into the property and work with the right team to renovate the unit to the market relevant standards. As an owner, you would ask me that, Ankit, where do I see the sale and rental prices going forward in the future? So I have deep dived into some trends. If we look at the average price per square feet on plot across all the Sidra villas, this year the average has been at 2000 dirhams per square foot. So if we look even deeper on the month-to-month averages, the last 3 months have witnessed monthly averages beyond the 2000 figure, ranging between 2100 to 2300. So closing prices are growing in the community. It is still on the upward trajectory, with the higher asking prices of sellers being met by the buyers. And I do see the sale prices going further up as well. The same is the case with the rental prices. The average rental price in Sidra increased in 2025 from 2024, but not to the scale of the increase in the sale prices, as you can see on the chart here. Now it is important to look at what is the upcoming supply of villas being added in the vicinity of the Sidra community, as the new additions of any villas around Sidra in Dubai Hills or MBR city can change the price dynamics for the Sidra villas. This I am saying because any new buyer or any new tenant interested in the Sidra can also consider other villa options around this community. Now, what is coming around? It is the neighboring Address Hillcrest villas in Dubai Hills, and they are in a different league from Sidra villas. These are the villas with plot sizes above 7,000 square feet and the current market prices being around 25 million dirhams. And these will be delivered within a year's time from now, and I see they're coming as an add-on value to the Sidra community, making it look more posh and dragging the prices further up, especially of the larger layouts and plots in Sidra which are renovated. And then we have the Park Gate villas, the new cluster adjoining the Sidras next to the Maple, which are expected to hit the market on completion around end of 2027. Those can give strong competition to the existing Sidra villas as potential units to be picked up from the buyers and tenants on handover. Because in the Park Gate, the 4 beds were originally sold by EMAAR for around 11 million dirhams and the 5 beds at 13 million dirhams, which are very similar to the current average prices in Sidra. But there is still enough time left for the Park Gate villas to complete, like about more than 2 years for them to finish the construction. Next is the coming of the Eden Hills community by H&H, the super posh community within the Dubai Hills estate, which will just add further premium value to Dubai Hills and Sidra. Talking about nearby areas to Dubai Hills, we have District 1 West by Nakhil and the Nadal Shiba Gardens by Miraz. And these communities will be adding new inventory to the supply of villas in the region. Right now, they are not really posing any competition to Sidra as they are still in the construction stage. But going forward, once these units are on the market in 2026 and 2027, it needs to be tracked how they perform and if they are affecting the demand for the Sidra amongst the new buyers and tenants which will come during that time. Now, if you are an owner in the Sidras, there could be only 3 cases for you. Case 1. If you are self-using the property, then maybe you want to sell to upgrade or downgrade to a different property, or you want to rent it and move somewhere else. Case 2. The property is already rented and maybe you want to earn a higher rental yield, or you would want to sell it now. And case 3. The property is vacant and you want to sell the property, or you want to rent it now. In all cases, I am there to assist you. I have experience working with very high-profile buyers and tenants who reach out to me through my videos and my analysis on the market. Our company has been recognized by EMAAR as being the top sales partner for them consistently. We have a strong team of 50 super agents who are experienced in their specialized areas. And moreover, we have a much bigger backend staff in the marketing and videography teams to assist all the estate agents in selling your property in the most effective way. Our beautiful office is in Dubai Hills itself in Park Heights Square. So if you are interested to work with me and our team to help you with your property in Sidra, please get in touch with me. My number is on the screen. I encourage you to first qualify me as your agent, and then if you are convinced, we can happily discuss your sale or rental requirements and work along to achieve your targeted goals for the same. This is Ankit from Experience Realty signing out.